Holy crap, that looks good. That is mesmerizing. Jeez, that is just phenomenal. Hey guys, Aubrey here. Well, since the last video you would have seen that I've gone from the Reverb G2 to the Metacrest 3, and since that time, I know it's been a bit of a time since I've done a video, but in that time I've just been doing a lot of testing with the Metacrest 3, and since then I also have the Bobo VR head strap. The one that came with the Metacrest 3 for me was absolutely garbage, and a few people in my family and around have been using my VR and, you know, swapping heads and everything else. The strap is just ridiculous. It's a very annoying strap to use, especially if you want other people to check out your headset. But yeah, so since then I've got the Bobo VR, the good one, the Pro. It's got the little fan in the top front, and it surprised me that little fan is it actually defogs. So if you've like come out of the shower or something, or you've been hot, you know, exercising or whatever, and you put the headset on and you're a bit sweaty, you all know the lenses will just fog up. But I tested this multiple times, and you put that fan on and it does defog the lenses eventually. Well, it quite quickly it will defog the lenses within a minute. So very, very happy with the Bobo VR head strap. Very comfortable. I still wouldn't mind upgrading my faceplate on the Quest 3. I'm not entirely happy with it, with the shape of my face. I've got a big nose, so I might upgrade the faceplate one day down the future line. But for now, the Bobo VR head strap, excellent purchase. So just quickly there, guys, if you haven't got one, you're looking for a head strap, very happy with it. Indeed, I've also got another battery coming for it too. There's plenty of reviews out there. I'm not going to do a review on the head strap because there are heaps of reviews on the Bobo VR. Just search them on YouTube. It comes with a little battery that sits on the back with magnets, and gives you a lot longer battery life. Like I said, I have another battery on the way as well. That should be coming on Monday, just to hot swap the battery if I need to. And also since then, guys, I've been highly recommended by just about everybody to get virtual desktop and go wireless, and I've done that and I'm absolutely blown away. Obviously the first sim I jumped into was AMS2, because AMS2 has, in my opinion, amazing VR visuals and performance. And virtual desktop, once I got it all configured and everything else and fine-tuned the way I like it. By the way, I'll try and flash up on the screen my settings. But in my virtual desktop settings on the Metacrest 3, I'm using Godlike because I am running the 4090. And guys, this is probably something that's made this work so well for me, is having the 4090 and Metacrest 3 is an absolute must. I mean, it's not necessarily need to be a 4090, 4080, but I do recommend, if you want to go and get into Quest 3 and have the absolute best out of that headset and get the best visuals, a high-end graphics card is needed, and I recommend a high-end 40 series graphics card, and I'm running the 4090 and I'm very, very happy with what I'm seeing. The other thing with this virtual desktop, you do need to have very fast Wi-Fi. It's not your internet speed, but your Wi-Fi needs to be at least Wi-Fi 6. I'm not running Wi-Fi 6E, which is 6 gigahertz. I'm actually running Orbinet satellite system mesh network, and that's Wi-Fi 6, so I'm running 5 gigahertz. The bit rate that I'm running in virtual desktop, I think, is about 200 instead of the maximum 500 X264. I'm running the other setting there, but Wi-Fi 6E is probably best for it. But like I said, I'm running Wi-Fi at 5 gigahertz, and it is perfect for me. It's just absolutely blown my mind how well Virtual Desktop works. I don't notice any lag, and I thought I was a little bit concerned with racing, that there was going to be, you know, stuttering and move my head from side to side. I thought there might be some, you know, stuttering going on in the edge of the screen, but I don't see any of that. Smooth as silk, is crystal clear, and in AMS2 it has absolutely blown my mind how good it is. So I have spent a bit of time fine-tuning it and testing it. Obviously, all the settings that you have in Virtual Desktop should be configured around your system specifications. So, like I said before, it depends on your graphics card you have, your network, your Wi-Fi speed, and you definitely need to have your PC hooked up to the router via Ethernet cable. You need to get maximum possible bandwidth to your router for then going wireless to your Quest 3 headset. It is very important. It just won't be smooth otherwise. You'll see pixelation and stuttering. It'll just be terrible. But yeah, guys, I've jumped in here in the Nordschleife in winter, and I've been playing around with different weather settings and seeing what the you know, the sun shafts and, you know, all the different effects, what they look like in with the Quest 3 and AMS2. It is absolutely fantastic. It's really good. I know a lot of you guys have been watching my videos and recommended it and everything else, but yeah, I mean, I've heard a few people say to me that the MetaQuest 3 is not an upgrade from the G2. I disagree, strongly disagree. I think that is all down to certain setup specifications on your system, but I've tested both the Reverb G2 and the MetaQuest 3. The Quest 3 and with the pancake lenses, the clarity is just phenomenal. When you're racing, say on Nordschleife, you know, I can see so much more in the distance with the Quest 3. You know, you can see buildings and trees and the track and details that you just couldn't see with the Reverb. Obviously, your sweet spot in the Reverb is a lot smaller, so therefore you're going to see a bit of blurring in your peripheral vision. I can't even say that word properly. But yeah, the Quest 3 doesn't seem to have that. It just it's easier on the eye because of that too. So it's just absolutely crystal clear. It seems like it's crystal clear all over for me. So I just, yeah, looking with my eyeballs and all around the screen, it's just clear. So I find myself jumping in different cars and just looking all around them and going in open wheelers and, you know, cars that have a lot of detail inside them. And when I jumped in the Porsche Cup there, I just couldn't believe how sharp everything was. The display, the wheel, the gloves, the stitching on the wheel and gloves, and yeah, it's just it's really blown my mind. And I think for the money that you pay for the Quest 3, it is definitely worth it. I'm very happy with it. And now I don't have to worry about wires. So guys, I recorded all this with no cable to my PC. So I was recording with NVIDIA Shadow Play, which also uses resources, and it had no stuttering. It was smooth as silk while Virtual Desktop was working on my Wi-Fi 5 gigahertz, and just very happy with it. I will do more testing with other sims, may do other videos with it. I'm interested to try Competizione, as that is very, very hard to run higher settings in VR, because it just doesn't run very well, even though that game has DLSS. Still struggles, and then when you start turning DLSS on and turning other things down, the VR quality and clarity isn't as good. So and yeah, I'm really looking forward to Assetto Corsa Evo 2. That's going to be interesting to see how that goes with the VR. We've just seen, I've just been watching a lot of videos this weekend at the Expo. Looks like Assetto Corsa Evo is looking to be pretty impressive, and I don't know if you guys have seen, but it looks like it's going to have some kind of mod support, which is amazing news. It sounds like they want to encourage the good modders. So what I think he means by that is people like Racing Studio and modders that actually create the cars that are closest to the actual car in real life, rather than creating mods which doesn't really represent a car manufacturer. I think they want to have very high quality modders make mods for the Assetto Corsa Evo. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what we get out of that in VR and with the Meta Quest 3. But for me now, the whole package that I have now with the DD Plus Fanatec wheelbase, performing absolutely fantastic, excellent detail, the headset, everything. I'm just the whole setup I'm very happy with now. It's just I'm getting the whole package that I wanted now. The VR visual clarity now in VR headsets are becoming really good, so very happy. Anyway guys, I'll leave you with a little bit more driving, but I mean obviously the recorded video that you're seeing is not what you're seeing, is not what I'm seeing in the VR headset. Unfortunately I can't really do that properly, but all you could do is just watch and listen to what I'm saying and approve that it's amazing, this headset, and works so well with Virtual Desktop and in AMS2 is absolutely phenomenal. Wish I'd done it earlier. But you know, I was good with using the G2 for the trusty old HP Reverb G2 for a while. I would have continued to use that until it stopped working, and it might continue to keep working. You know, someone might make an app there for it to keep going. But yes, very happy with the Meta Quest, guys. So I'll leave you with that. If you guys enjoy my content, don't forget that thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And if you want to see more of my content, guys, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your Quest 3s for the people that have them. See you later.